If you do even 3 of these things in 2026, you'll be ahead of 99% of people financially. Not because you'll get lucky, not because you'll make 6 figures, and not because you'll pick the next Nvidia or anything like that, but because most people are playing the wrong game. And I'm going to show you exactly what that means in this video. And stay to the end, because number 10 is the one that changed everything for me. Number 1, stop playing the status. Most people aren't broke because they don't earn enough. They're broke because they're competing. Bigger house, newer truck or car, a luxury brand logo, vacation content. That's the status game. And the problem with status is what? For you to win, someone else has to lose. But wealth doesn't work like that at all. The wealth game is actually invisible. It's the brokerage balance that nobody sees. It's the Roth IRA that nobody claps for. It's the emergency fund that never gets posted. You don't build wealth trying to impress people who don't even care about you. You build wealth by quietly stacking assets. The second you opt out of the status competition, you're already ahead. Number 2, celebrate small financial wins. Now, most people move the goalpost so fast that they never feel the actual momentum. Paid off a credit card? Yeah, but I still have debt. Invested $500? Yeah, but it's not 6 figures. Built 1 month emergency fund? Yeah, but it's not 6. And they just keep moving the goalpost. Listen, momentum beats perfection. If you want to get ahead in 2026, track your wins, especially your small ones. Did you skip an impulse purchase? Did you increase your 401k contribution? Did you open an investment account? Did you avoid financing something dumb that you really didn't need? That counts. Progress builds identity. Identity builds consistency. Consistency builds wealth. Step number 3, think in decades, not pay periods. Now, most people quit because nothing dramatic happens in 6 months. Compounding is very boring at first, actually painfully boring. But here's the truth of that. If you think on a 2-year timeline, you're competing with millions. If you think on a 10-year timeline, you're competing with almost no one. Now ask yourself this instead. Where do I want to be in 2036? And then reverse engineer that. You don't need to win 2026. You need to build a system that is going to win the next decade. Number 4, know your numbers, because most people actually don't. You cannot fix what you refuse to look at. If I asked you right now, what's your net worth? What's your savings rate? How much do you spend monthly? What percentage of your income do you actually invest? Most people are going to guess, and guessing keeps you average. You don't have to budget every single penny in your account, but you must know your income, your spending, and your investing. Clarity is going to remove anxiety. Anxiety is what keeps a lot of people stuck. Number 5, build a real emergency buffer. Now, here's the uncomfortable stat. Most Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency, which means like 1 car repair equals financial chaos. An emergency fund isn't lazy cash, it's leverage. It gives you confidence and breathing room and the ability to take risk and the ability to say no. Start with 1 month, then 3, then 6. Peace of mind compounds just like money does, and you have to take it step by step. By the way, if you're already even doing half of these things, you're ahead of more people than you even realize. I promise you that. Now, let's get into the real leverage plays. Number 6, automate everything. Most people try to be disciplined. Disciplined is temporary. Systems are permanent. Pay yourself first. Set up automatic transfers, right? For your brokerage, for your Roth IRA, for your savings, things like that. Remove the choice of it. If the money hits your checking account, you're going to find some way to justify spending it, right? Everybody does. If it's invested before you see it, well, you're going to adjust your lifestyle around what remains. That one move alone separates builders from consumers. Number 7, diversify income. This is where things really shift. The wealthy rarely rely on one single income source. Even middle-class millionaires have W-2 income, investments, side income, business equity, real estates, dividends. When one stream slows, others hold. Even adding one side stream in 2026 puts you dramatically ahead. You don't need 7 streams, you need 2, and then 3, and then let time do the rest. Number 8, stop caring what people think. This one is uncomfortable. Drive the reliable car. Live in the modest house. Max your Roth instead of upgrading your kitchen. People will talk. Let them. Most financial pressure comes from fear of judgment. Freedom comes from detaching. Your future self won't thank you for impressing strangers, but it will thank you for building assets. Number 9, invest in yourself relentlessly. Skills compound, health compounds, confidence compounds. The best asset you'll ever own isn't a stock. It's your earning ability. Read more, train harder, develop something valuable. Money follows competence over time. Now, here's the truth. None of these are extreme. That's the point. It's not about massive change. It's about consistent micro shifts. Number 10, the real secret. Play a different game. Here's the actual unfair advantage. The people ahead financially aren't smarter. They just play a longer game than the others. They don't optimize for appearances. They optimize for leverage. Assets over income, time over flash, peace over pressure. If you do 3 to 5 of these in 2026, you won't just be slightly ahead of everybody else. You'll be operating in a different financial category than almost everyone around you. You don't need a trust fund. You don't need crypto luck. And you don't need a $300,000 a year salary. You need clarity, time, and consistency. Pick 2 of these habits. Start this week and watch what happens by next year. If this hit, comment which ones you're committing to in 2026. And if you're serious about separating yourself from average, subscribe to my channel because we're building real wealth here, not highlight reels.